Stuart, I don't really know where to start with that. It was a game which had everything, eventful moments. I mean, the weather was ridiculous. Some great goals in there, penalty saves. How do you reflect on that one?
It's hard to reflect on it right now, but just a great feeling. 3 points against a team that, what does that take us? Level on points with them. Takes us in a great position going into the business end. But yeah, a bit wild at times. They had a lot of possession, but end of the day, possession doesn't win you games. We changed the formation a little bit to maybe counteract them on the counter-attack a little bit, and it worked a treat really. Probably could have had 2 or 3 more on the counter-attack. We obviously had to dig in late, which is the nail bite and stuff, but just like that's the first one that's really got me like going a bit and have that buzz back to be back in football really.
And you said there about the counter-attack, that was noticeable throughout the game. Coming into the game, did you expect to not have the ball as much in Altrincham, to have most of the possession?
Yeah, it's a kind of thing, yeah. Obviously people will say, well, playing at the same level you should be able to have as much possession, but certain teams set up a certain way and they're good at it. They're good at keeping the ball, but it doesn't mean you can't defend a little bit deeper, nick it at the right times, and counter-attack. They leave themselves wide open. 2 full-backs are out the game sometimes. There's 2v2 with Glenn and Robbo. That was the aim of what we were trying to do, to get Robbo in down the sides, and it worked a treat. 2 or 3 times, probably more than that.
And obviously a big moment in the game, 10 minutes after half time, Gouldy makes that penalty save. If that penalty goes in, do you think it might be a different story?
Yeah, probably, maybe, who knows. I don't really care. The penalty saves, big blocks on the line, all of that plays a massive part in like the lads' desire to get over the line. Minging night, Tuesday night in Spenny, they turned the snow machine on at one point, but I'm just like so happy for them in there, because the graft they got to put in, not having the ball but still willing to do as much running as they did, is like massively just unbelievable for them really. And
obviously that takes us into the playoff places, level on points with Altrincham, and to take 4 points against Brackley and Altrincham in the space of a couple of days, and with Southport on the rise, and a big few days in our season.
Absolutely. I think me and Tommy both said obviously we're a bit disappointed on Saturday. Like, I know it's 0-0, but we didn't have any cutting edge like we did tonight, but we said if we win tonight it's a big point, so it just shows you just rack up the games where you don't go unbeaten and you're going the right way in the league.